This is a guide on how to DPS with ice, so let's get right into it. Go into traits, powers, storms, go all the way down to Wintry Tempest. Go to the left, get Glacier Flash and Avalanche. You don't really need them, but you can switch to them in a situation where you can't close range. Now go into Cryogenics, go all the way down to Ice Elemental. I had to get Frost Snipe in order to get to Ice Elemental, so just ignore it. Iconics, get your 2 crits. Now, for your loadout, for damage, you want Reflection, Wintry Tempest, Ice Bash, Cold Snap, and Arctic Gust, and then Ice Elemental. In Ice Elemental, you want Reflection, Wintry Tempest, Ice Bash, Cold Snap, Arctic Gust, and return to normal. Now, here's what your rotation should look like. You want to start off with Wintry Tempest, clip it with Ice Bash, clip Ice Bash with Cold Snap, and then Arctic Gust. It's very straightforward. You can work in Reflection into all your clipping. Reflection reflects damage, that's what it does. When something hits you, the damage is reflected. Not all the damage, but a little bit of might damage is reflected. It also protects you from control effects, so it's really good to just stay on your feet, keep doing DPS. Here's how it should look like when you do it quickly with Reflection. Arctic Gust. It's very straightforward. Now I'll show you what Ice Elemental does. Alright, so what Ice Elemental does is it boosts your damage. Whatever role you're in tank, it'll give you more tanking ability. In DPS, it'll give you more DPS. Let's look at the boost. Okay, so you get 25% control resistance for 30 seconds. You get critical weapon attack damage for 30 seconds, weapon attack damage. You get 20% control resistance, 30 seconds, 25% critical weapon attack chance, 30 seconds, 25% critical attack damage, 30 seconds, and 50% critical attack damage, critical ability attack damage for 30 seconds, and 35% damage bonus to yourself for 30 seconds. That just means you do more damage. As you can see, it's a much better option than crappy Blizzard, which I see so many people using. Do not use Blizzard. It's terrible compared to Ice Elemental. But there is a drawback to Ice Elemental, and here's the drawback. When you're up close to your target, whether it's a boss or it's ads, when you hit Ice Elemental, you will pull aggro and they will turn and attack you, especially if your tank is either bad or they're in between the powers they need to hit to stay alive. If you hit Ice Elemental in between those powers, you are gonna get caught. The boss is gonna chase you. You better block or run away, because in most situations in high-end content you will die. So what you want to do is back off, hit Ice Elemental, then lunge back in and start your rotation. Anyway, that's ice DPSing right there. Very simple, and I hope it helped you out.